Hey guys, hope everything is going well for you.
Hello everyone, congratulations on your completion from Global Youth Program and hope you had an amazing experience in your life.
From around the world, I'm completely sure you're having a great time in Washington DC at the World Learning Workshop. Now you're part of a huge and solid family, the Global Youth family.
If you can start packing in advance, at least the things you won't be needing anymore, or donating the ones that you won't be using or bringing back with you, I know this sounds very simple, but it can easily end up costing you precious time, so try not to leave these for the last minute. And the same goes for sending all of your paperwork, confirming your flight information, and booking your shuttle to the airport. If you take care of this in advance, it will make things go more smoothly.
Question, did I experience culture shock and how did I make it to handle it? Well, yes, I did. At the beginning, I wasn't expecting to feel it. Even though everyone told me about it, I was like, no, it's just 10 months. I don't think things can change in that little amount of time. But they do change. Your family and your friends, they continue their lives, so you have to continue your life too. Maybe the friends that you used to hang out with, you're not gonna hang out with them anymore, or maybe your family situation is gonna be different. Maybe what I did to manage it was to rethink about the situation. I thought about it as a new way to challenge myself and a new opportunity to make new friends and to put all the things that I learned in the state in practice. Also, think about it. If you were able to adapt in the States, you're gonna be more than able to do it in your country.
First, I think the idea of accepting and realizing that you're no longer in USA and you have come back to your country is the first step that you can do. Because by realizing and accepting the fact, it's much easier for you to see the difference between your country
I think
and
every person has
USA.
different experience. So for some of you, the reverse cultural shock is going to be tough, and for others, it's going to be easier. When you're back home, you're going to experience a mix of feelings and really unusual moments. In my personal example, at some point, I really feel out of place. Since the moment you land in your country, you're going to be in a different mindset because you are going to have a different perspective of life, a different point of view. On the other hand, you are able to see the good things about your community and work on solutions for a better living for the people around you. I think I handled the cultural shock, keeping my mind and myself busy in another
key points. It's always remembering that you're gonna go back home and that you're gonna have to continue living how you were before you got there, because your life never stopped. Actually, even though you're gone and you think it stopped for the time you're gone, it didn't stop. When you come back, you just have to go back in, and you have to think about that all the time and have it in mind. Set your mind up for going and coming back.
I've been fairly involved with the US Embassy. I wrote a little article about my UGrad experience, which they shared with everyone with the intent of encouraging other people to apply for the program. I volunteered in some activities that they've organized in whatever way I can. But most importantly, I've been working with our embassy's alumni coordinator as well as with other UGrads, and we're currently in the process of creating a brand new, legally recognized countrywide alumni association. I know that sounds nice, which will be a platform through which we'll establish contact with many, if not most, students who have gotten scholarships from the US State Department, other than Fulbright students, many of whom are UGrads just like you guys.
Also, I have broadened my networking in USA, especially with my lecturer in Utica College. And after I came back to my university, I invited my lecturer in USA to have a guest lecture in my university. That was a very pleasure for me because at that moment I can share what I got from my professor at USA and also can spread all of this knowledge to all my friends and also my lecturers in my
best
university.
part of being at home is that you're really confident, motivated, and secure about yourself. You feel like a better person. You start to think in an open-minded way. You are a tolerant and flexible person. You are going to feel you are a leader and an agent of change since the moment you land in your country. and that's for sure.